Well, two brothers who, get this, already know how to fetch and sit, and they're kittens. Mary Jane Benning joins us now to introduce us to this week's Thursday's pet, Buddy and Shadow, and they're adorable.
Aren't they cute? They're
Yes.
almost 4 months old. You've got Buddy, I have Shadow, but they're almost interchangeable. They're such cute little brothers.
They are.
This is the fun thing about sponsoring a litter.
Yes.
Because these two kittens and their mom have had a sponsor dad for the summer and while they got bigger. And now, of course, they're ready to find their forever homes, but because they've been with their foster dad, we know so much about them.
Yes.
These two don't even mind a bath. They don't mind having their nails trimmed. And as you said, he's teaching them to fetch. But first he says, now sit pretty. And he makes them sit pretty like a dog. And then he throws the little toy. So far, we're real good on go to the toy. I think he's working on bringing the toy back.
Yeah, bringing
but
it
I'm
back.
sure he'd be willing to coach their forever
Well,
home.
yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes.
And
So,
you can do that too.
of course. You just have to be smarter than the kitten.
Cats can do anything that dogs can do, and sometimes better.
Only when they want to.
That's right.
Yes,
They have a
when
mind
they are
of
ready
their
to do it.
own.
But anyway, they are precious. They're both boys. And as I said, almost 4 months old, and they're ready to go to their forever home. They use the litter box. They're very snuggly. They're very playful. Just will be excellent, excellent pets.
And you are in need of fosters for kittens.
Yes, we always, and again, it just makes for better pets. You can see how happy these babies are because they've been raised in a home environment. And it is a temporary situation, which really appeals to people. Now, both of these kittens have had their adoption fee half sponsored.
Oh.
So for $45, you can have one, or you can adopt them both for the price of one cat.
And it's
which is
just
lovely.
as easy to have two cats as it is to have one.
I highly recommend it.
Yes.
I think they're happier, and they just are really, really easy, and especially if you've got a household where you're not home a lot.
Right. They can keep each other company.
Sure. They chew on each other and not your fingers.
True.
But they are. They're very happy, well-adjusted pets.
Well, tell us about last week's Thursday's Pets.
I can't believe it. Both of those precious dogs, Desi, it was Lexi, I remember, because I had Lexi and you had Dixie, are still available for adoption, but we have had a lot of traffic with people coming through to see those dogs. So I'm sure some of them have been adopted, just not those two in particular. But this is an excellent, excellent opportunity for someone to own an adult small dog that really just needs lots and lots of love.
Because we want to remind people that those dogs were bred.
They were from a puppy mill where all they had been was kept in a cage and bred their entire lives. I believe that the one you were holding, the little Shih Tzu, was 9, and the little Schnauzer I had was 6. So they're adults, but they're small dogs.
Right.
Small dogs do live a long time, and they're healthy and they're sweet.
Yeah.
They just need to be, let them be dogs. Let them be loved, be pets, and part of a household.
Right. And we've got a lost pet that we need to get back home.
Yes, this is a cutie. And get this, Kelly, 17 and a half years old. Is that not amazing? Been missing since the 22nd, 17 and a half years old, deaf and blind. He has a leather collar on with vet tags from Calder Animal Clinic, last seen in a ditch behind Regina Howell Elementary and Bruton Circle. Somebody get this baby home. It's just breaking my heart.
And we've got an adopt-a-pet.
Yay! We'll be at PetSmart this Saturday from 11 to 4. And so a great opportunity to come and look at pets and get your pet food and everything right there when you adopt.
And a bike ride and wine tasting. It's coming up.
Almost all we got left is about 3 weeks. Time to train.
Yes.
Get on your bike, drink your wine. Register at the Kickstand Bike Shop, and we also have raffle tickets available for also those great prizes.
Our own Greg Kerr is going to ride.
and drink wine?
Mom is the word on that.
He's smiling. He's not nodding, but he's smiling. So we
turned beet red. He's riding his bike. We do know that.
Wonderful. Yay, Greg. Go for it.
And if you'd like to adopt these two kittens, of course, come to the shelter. And we want to remind people, spay and neuter your pets.
Spay and neuter your pets and watch them in this heat. It is extremely hot. If it's too hot for you, it's too hot for your pet. If they can't be inside, they need shade and cool water. Be sure their water is cool. Touch it. Sometimes it gets hot in the sun.
That's true. Thanks, Mary Jane. We appreciate it.